What's up, guys? How are you? I hope you're all well and fine. I thank God for you guys for being here as my supporter. So guys, today is story time. It's not really story time, it's an experience that one of us is going through. So karibuni sana. For those who have not subscribed, let me give you a second so that you can subscribe. Kindly subscribe. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe to this channel. For those who have subscribed, thank you so much. I don't take that for granted. Thank you for always tuning in, for always watching my videos, for always leaving a comment. We thank God for you. So today is a confession, more of a story, whereby one woman wrote to us, and she is kinda in a very tricky position. So when you are getting married, most of us, or especially women, we don't get married with an aim of getting out of that marriage in future, unless you are going there with an agenda, maybe last or financial something, if you are targeting a man because of his finances. But mostly women do not get married with a plan of getting out of that marriage. So with that in our mind, we tend to invest so much in men, or in our husbands, in our spouses. So we tend to invest so much, and we let them know so much about us, which is very wrong. We invite them into our families, into our businesses, into our past, and eventually they use that information against us. So there's this woman who has been married for 8 years, and they have 2 kids, a boy and a girl, around 10 and not 10, was 10 years na marriage in 8 years, around 7 years and 4. So this woman is wale wanawake, those women who has kanyamu kidogo than the husband, or maybe they, at least some, the wife has some properties. So all of a sudden, imagine this: you have been talking with your husband for 8 years, you have been agreeing on some things, you have been, you have never been in a position where you do not understand each other. Yes, the normal fights ziko and everything, but kuna ile ati you started, your spouse start accusing you of some things that you feel he's creating things. Or let me say, like this woman, the husband started these behaviors whereby akikuja, when he comes and finds the wife in the sitting room, mostly with the babies, he'll start asking him, do you remember what you did in the morning? And the wife is like, what did I do? Have you ever had someone, or have you ever met someone who is accusing you of things that you have no idea of? So when you start, maybe you want to something from him, you start arguing, then all of a sudden he shuts you off and start blaming you of something. You know, there are those people who are creating stories, and now anasema, the guy is accusing the wife that she is running mad. That is the main point. So he wants to create that thing that, Helen, you are going mad. Helen, you are sick. Helen, you did this. And imagine she didn't do anything. Helen, you accused me of something. You shouted at me. You hit the baby on the head. And those evil things. The husband is accusing the wife of doing such things. With your whole sanity, imagine someone anakwambia, Helen, you have killed a rat today. Today you killed a bird. Someone is accusing you of such. Or today you accused me, you abused, you know. some of these things women are going through because they have something. So this guy is trying to create the image, or he wants this lady ajue ye ana chizi. Imagine someone anafanya uone it like you're going, even he's making you feel like, if even yourself she started doubting herself, like, really, this guy, did I do something? Every day this guy is accusing this woman of anything. Sometimes anakuja na mgonga. You know, when someone is tired of you, my baby girl, my baby boy, kanyaga makubwa makubwa. There are people out there, they are evil people. Kuna watu evil, very evil out there, and they cannot even get satisfied by your death. They just want to see you suffer. So this woman is like, really? How? When did I kill a rat? When did I slap my baby? When did I abuse my husband? How did I? When? You know, such things. So this guy has started spreading rumors. Anasema the wife is going mad. You know, when someone wants something from you, my God, unless you kae rada na uamini Mungu, these people are bad, are evil. So this guy started accusing the wife. So now anaanza ku create awareness of, you know what, my wife is going mad. You know what, bibi yangu ana chizi. Unajua aje? Hey manze, unajua, you know, men or people, someone who want to defame you, anasema, oh, unajua nini? Bibi yangu siku hizi kama na chizi. So everyone around that woman anaona it's like enyewe ana chizi. So everyone is, ukiingia mahali, they look at you with questions. Huyu anaweza tuchapa. Na imagine there is nothing like that. Nothing like that. Let me tell you guys, the main reason as to why. So this woman is asking for an advice. What can I do? Because this man has gone beyond. He's convincing everyone that I am mad. If I were you, I would, first of all, I would look at my properties and transfer them to my babies, like as up. That's the first thing I'll do. Or not even my babies. I'll just look at my properties, because when someone starts accusing you of something like that, he wants to gain everything you have. He wants your property. He wants to own every single thing that you have. So this is greed. Hii ni greed inafanya kazi. So this guy, he wants everything that belongs to that woman. Because when someone is insane, definitely, who will manage the property? The spouse. And maybe mulifanya ile wedding ya, yes, for better, for worse. So the spouse ataishi na, atabaki na mali yako. So I was telling this woman, if you love your life, just move out of that house, like immediately. Go somewhere, camp, kwa sister yako, or to someone that you can trust, and ask, after some 3 days, 4 days, ask them if they noticed something weird about you. If not, go back to your house, start recording everything from the start, how that man enters the house, how he behaves, how the quarrel starts, and how they end. Because these are the people who will start a quarrel, then they withdraw. They act as if now wanakuacha ukipayuka, as if you are now the one who has a problem. That is how evil people are. You have struggled, you have built yourself, you have bought yourself a property for your old age. Maybe you see watoto wasiumie, or maybe ukizeeka, where you will settle down, and someone else is planning on how he or she will take away that thing that you have lived for that long. So if it were you, what would you do? Would you stay there and wait for the day that this guy will convince everyone that you are mad. Why would someone do that? Am I the one who is overthinking? Because now me have started thinking that maybe this guy is after the lady's property or whatever the lady has. That might be the reason. What would you think is the reason as to why someone is accusing the wife of being insane or mana kuruka kichwa? If it were you, what would you do? If it were you, me, I guess I would move and never come back. Wacha divorce tufanyange kama nishatoka. Because someone who can accuse you of being insane can even kill you or can accuse you of something very serious. He or she can kill someone and then frame you. So that is a dangerous man. Someone who wants you dead. At the same person. So why would you live with such a person? So this woman wants us to advise her on how. What would you do if you are in her shoes? 8 years of marriage, you have sweat, you have worked so hard to get that car, to get that plot, to get that property that you have. And now someone has started creating stories that, oh, this person is insane or is going mad, so I should be the one who is managing the property or driving the car. Because definitely if you are sane or you are insane, you are not allowed to drive, make decisions, handle some issues, stay with kids. So he is taking everything away from this woman, mudogo. That is my view on this case, whereby the woman is being accused of, oh, you did this, and in real sense she didn't do it. Or someone is accusing you of being crazy or being so what would you tell your sister? To move out, record everything, just stay back and wait? Or what would you do? Leave a comment, my baby. Leave a comment and let's help our sister. Because this is serious. Last year, I guess it was last year, someone was killed in a mental hospital because of such. The husband took her to the mental hospital with that thing, oh, my wife is insane. All of a sudden, she was killed inside that facility. So, what would you tell a young lady, that lady who has been married for 8 years and everything is almost evaporating? Or anyway, that is it for today. Leave a comment, guys. It's a confession that is very serious. That's why I didn't read it, because it's here. It's stuck here. When you put yourself in that or such a situation, it's not a smiling something to smile about. So leave a comment and let's meet in the next video. If you have not subscribed, guys, please subscribe, like, comment and share, and God will bless you. Have a good night, good afternoon, or good evening, and a good morning from wherever you're watching this from. Let's meet in the next video.